1, 2, 3.
Can you cook, Raphael?
Yes, I can.
Yeah? What's your go-to?
Pre-game or just in general?
General.
I like a marinara pasta. So yeah, that's probably my go-to.
My question is, what do you think is the most important in sports nutrients?
We do a lot of running, we do a lot of gym, so our bodies need recovery. So I think protein is probably the most important thing for us to get into our system.
Sorry, I'm moving.
You're not in the ground? No, not in the ground.
Come on, lads. Left foot for me first, left foot! Go on, baby!
first 35 minutes in particular?
It was frustrating, but it was nothing. It was nothing like us. So we didn't start. We just from the other night. So you know, it's not like me to procrastinate over team selection, but I sort of had to think about things. And normally I'll make changes, but I wanted to keep the same team because it was so good the other night for 84 minutes. So that teaches me a lesson and gives me a kick up the backside because I can't do that. They prove I can't do that. They can't do that because that's what happened. We went in. There was clear instructions for them to follow, and they didn't do it for whatever reason. They didn't do it. Now I take that responsibility clearly, but certainly when you're an athlete, when you're a sportsman, you have to show that commitment and that desire. So whether you're tired, whether you're not tired, I expect us to be able to work for a period of the game. Whether they can get through 90 minutes or not isn't the point. You know, the point is to go and put them under pressure. We allowed them to have the freedom of Coventry, and they scored 2 goals, and that was totally unlike us. We managed to get ourselves back into it with a goal that was deflected, and then we hit the crossbar from one where we really should have scored again, but Norman hits the bar with a header, rebound isn't put away or is saved, and we get in at half time, and I'm able to sort of just readjust it, and then we did a little bit better in terms of our positioning, and our desire or our starting position were much better. They were much higher, and we actually got involved. But you know, English football, British football is 3 games a week sometimes, and you've got to be able to go at the same capacity for every game for as long as you possibly can in those games, and that didn't look like that. And then when it's not going too right, you just got to keep your heads and keep playing the way that we know we can, and not slash at the ball and not make those mistakes. There were too many of those. So in isolation, there are individuals that are sort of slashing at the ball, or it's becoming a little bit. It's becoming a little bit sort of too much for them in that moment to get the ball down and play. There were too many players had too many touches, which allowed them to get pressure on us and not moved it as well as we possibly could. It looked like we were struggling to keep our feet, and you know, the weather may have had something to do with that. I don't know. But look, no excuses from me. No excuses at all. It's just not. That just wasn't good enough. But from Wednesday to now, to you know, the difference in the performance level is just huge. So really disappointed, and like I say, I've got to take it on the chin and get on with it.